Well, hello, welcome to Reading with Edwin. Today's Vida topic is to read a passage from your favorite book and tell you why it's your favorite. I'm reading from this book, I hope you can see. It's The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, and if you're wondering who John Green is, A, you should, and B, this is John Green. This is like the 10 minutes he had a mustache and some Nerdfighter made a t-shirt. And it's awesome, so that's why I'm wearing it. For those who never read The Fault in Our Stars, number one, go read it, because it's good, like it's really good. And second, I'm sorry this may contain a few spoilers. I'll give you a quick summary so you understand what this is about. This book is about two people, Hazel and Augustus, and they met up. They're both ill, they both have cancer, and they are both obsessed with this writer, Peter van Houten, which is a Dutch guy, so that's even better for me. A large part of the story is based in Amsterdam. The writer's been in Amsterdam for 2 months to write his book and do research, and we've actually met him when he was here, so it's pretty good. This is the part I'm reading for you is a letter written by Augustus Waters to Peter van Houten once they went to see him in his house in Amsterdam, and he was very rude at them. And when Augustus found out he's sick again, he's probably going to die. So it's not a nice story, it's a good story. So here we go. Van Houten, I'm a good person but a shitty writer. You're a shitty person but a good writer. We'd make a good team. I don't want to ask you any favors, but if you have time, and from what I saw you have plenty, I was wondering if you could write a eulogy for Hazel. I've got notes and everything, but if you could just make it into a coherent whole or whatever, or even just tell me what I should say differently. Here's the thing about Hazel. Almost everyone is obsessed with leaving a mark upon the world, bequeathing a legacy, outlasting death. We all want to be remembered. I do too. That's what bothers me most, is being another unremembered casualty in the ancient and inglorious war against disease. I want to leave a mark. But, Van Houten, the marks humans leave are too often scars. You build a hideous mini-mall or start a coup or try to become a rock star and you think they'll remember me now. But A, they don't, and B, all you leave behind are more scars. Your coup becomes a dictatorship, your mini-mall becomes a legion. Okay, maybe I'm not such a shitty writer, but I can't pull my ideas together, Van Houten. My thoughts are stars I can't fathom into constellations. We are like a bunch of dogs squirting on fire hydrants. We poison the groundwater with our toxic piss, marking everything mine in a ridiculous attempt to survive our death. I can't stop pissing on fire hydrants. I know it's silly and useless, epically useless in my current state, but I am an animal like any other. Hazel is different. She walks lightly, old man. She walks lightly upon the earth. Hazel knows the truth. We are as likely to hurt the universe as we are to help it. And we're not likely to do either. People will say it's sad that she leaves a lesser scar, that fewer remember her, that she was loved deeply but not widely. But it's not sad, Van Houten. It's triumphant. It's heroic. Isn't that the real heroism? Like the doctors say, first, do no harm. The real heroes, anyway, aren't the people doing things. The real heroes are the people noticing things, paying attention. The guy who invented the smallpox vaccine didn't actually invent anything. He just noticed that people with cowpox didn't get smallpox. After my scan let up, I snuck into the ICU and saw her while she was unconscious. I just walked in behind the nurse with a badge and I got to sit next to her for like 10 minutes before I got caught. I really thought she was going to die before I could tell her that I was going to die. It was brutal. The incessant mechanized haranguing of intensive care. She had this dark cancer water dripping out of her chest, eyes closed, intubated. But her hand was still her hand, still warm, the nails painted in this almost black dark blue, and I just held her hand and tried to imagine the world without us. And for about 1 second I was a good enough person to hope she died so she wouldn't know I was going to too. That's it. I really like this passage because it's about leaving a mark on the world, and I'm never sure what my mark will be, and I spent quite a lot of time thinking about it. This is why I really like this book and this. So anyway, I know it's not a nice story, I'm very sorry. Usually I'm more optimistic, but I wanted to do a serious thing. I even set up the damn fireplace. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Leave me a comment below what you thought and what your favorite book is, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.